Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Robin here with AriesFireTarot, guys. Welcome to the channel. So I'm doing your March mid-month tarot card reading, and I'm going to be using the Starman tarot card deck and one of the spreads that was available in the companion book that came with the deck. It's called the Starguide spread. So it's a pretty interesting combination. It's like it really just sort of lifts up the curtains into your brain and sees exactly what's going on for, you know, the collective energy of your zodiac sign, Virgo. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any Virgo cross watchers. And I apologize, I just need to shift my weight. Okay, hold on. So I'm actually quite short. I'm like 5'2", and I need to have a little step stool under my feet when I'm sitting because my feet don't quite reach the ground. So anyway, guys, welcome here. Thanks for joining, and let's get right into your reading. So I feel like I need to do a deck cut, and we're going to pull a card for the present situation and the energy available for Virgo. Well, that's nice. We've got the Four of Swords here, so this is pretty zen, you know, pretty relaxed. Just, well, I can handle everything that life is going to throw at me right now. And this could be, it could feel like a nice warm blanket, you know, when you pull a towel right out of the dryer and you're like, ooh, that's cozy. So if you've been feeling a little bit unsettled lately, you can really expect things to change for you. You've got the Four of Swords, and this is, like, in my opinion, one of the only good swords cards. Just really being relaxed, having a sense that everything is going to be okay. There could be a sense of really connecting to a higher power here for you too. You know, this could be the way that you connect to your spirit guides. This could be just, I'm just feeling where you guys feel like closer to God somehow, you know what I mean, and feeling really comfortable. So I like that card for you guys to start off with, especially if you've been having any issues with feeling anxiety or nervous or, you know, just frustrated, anything on the lower level of the scale of emotions. So when that goes away, it feels like when a dentist stops drilling your tooth, you're just so thankful that it stopped, right? So I see that sense of gratitude and an absolute, all I can see is the words like warm and fluffy, cozy feeling. So, I mean, why not? So if there's any cause of conflict, the next card is going to show that for you. But the thing about conflict is all the way that you look at it. So this is really interesting too here, you guys. You've got it's called the Sacred Clown card in this deck, in the Starman tarot deck, but this is the Fool card in other decks. So you could be asked to start a brand new journey here, Virgo, and it could feel like very daunting for you. You might not want to proceed with it, but there's something very confident about this Sacred Clown. You know, he's got the sort of Shooter McGavin thing going on, you know. I need a minute to just breathe here with the cards, you guys. It feels a little bit foggy, so hold on. Okay, so I took some very large sips of tea, and I was guided to just clarify out this Sacred Clown card, because starting something new shouldn't be so difficult for you guys, okay? So, but I am seeing there is, and I'm getting the word traumatized, which is why you're getting the Four of Swords, Zen energy. Okay, so let me clarify that card. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, so there is a Judgment card here for you guys. So something could be forced upon you, and this could be something that you wanted for yourself, but maybe the timing is a little bit off. We do have the Judgment card, so something is going to happen. And it does just feel like the timing is way, way off for you. I'm seeing for some of you that you might forcibly have to move. You know, a tenancy agreement could be ending sooner than you wanted it to. There is a restart here, but it's coming at the wrong time. So this is Very interesting that we're getting the Four of Swords here, because you guys should be able to rely on that and trust that everything is happening the way it should. And there's really no other way to look at it. You know what I mean? You just have to kind of go with the flow here. And you should be able to do that quite easily, because you have this sort of new outlook on life with that Four of Swords. So I'm going to see any changes needed in order to face the challenges that are coming in. Feels like a little bit of an upheaval. So you have the Prince of Cups here. So you guys are going to be getting a new offer right away. So you can balance that. So if something does happen, if you get a job removed or a friend removed, or, you know, a romantic, whatever the removal is going to be, something is going to be extracted from your life. You can trust that this is for your highest good, because it was not for, wasn't working out. You know, that friendship, maybe you were just eye roll every time that they texted you or something like that, or you're just cringing every time you went to work or something like that. It was like you knew that it had to end, but something is ending. And you know what? The shoe could be on the other foot, and they could remove the friendship or whatever it is where you were expecting. You had rehearsed everything and say, well, you know, and then they did it, you know. What? So it could chuff you a little bit, like where you're just like, oh, well, and now you feel annoyed. But you're getting another offer right on the heels of this. It's going to be like basically, I was going to say in and out, but you know, an exchange, an energy exchange. And your higher power, your team in spirit, like if you're a God person, like whatever you believe in, they're going to have their hand on your shoulder. That's one thing I've been seeing for you guys, is that you've really been surrounded by angels and love and light. So I'm not surprised that you've got this Four of Swords energy, which is like beautiful. That is where, you know, that is where that should be your resting heartbeat. You know what I mean? It should really be what you aim for in your daily life, is to just have that kind of, everything's going to be okay. And it will be. It feels like it's going to be a little bit sticky for you guys though too, but it's a new beginning. Interesting. I don't even see that it's going to take very long. It could be like instantaneous. So we've got the Two of Swords here. So this is kind of the outcome. You guys basically don't have to do anything. You don't have to get upset. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be stressed. Two of Swords is just letting the universe take care of everything. You can just sit there as calm as the mountain. You know, there's a phrase that said, you know, you can be the mountain in the storm. You just don't have to get too involved. This is really, I don't think I've ever seen you guys quite so comfortable with anything that is going to happen. So what is it that you're expecting to end? And what if it's preemptive for you? What if it happens before you're ready? Maybe you want to start considering that right now, you know, because that's what I'm seeing here. So whatever it is that you're considering wrapping up in your life, you might want to get a jump start on it before somebody pulls the rug out from underneath you. But again, you do have the Prince of Cups, so everything's going to be okay, but it's not good to be taken off guard. There is a decision being made without your knowledge with this Judgment card related to your new beginning with the Fool card, or the Sacred Clown. So you guys definitely want to get the jump on it, right? So I'm going to pull one more card here for you, Virgo. This is a very succinct reading. It's just saying whatever it is that you want to get rid of in your life, somebody else is also working to end that. And if you're okay with them doing that, if you're okay with them kind of stealing the thunder of the final curtain, let it play out. But if you want to be the person that sort of is the guiding hand, then you need to get in there and take care of it. So you've got the Princess of Swords. So this is kind of, it's almost like waiting for that other person to make their move before saying anything. There's messages coming in. You guys could be picking up on this. So I don't know. It depends on which way you want to go. Either you want to wrap it up yourself or you're okay with somebody else wrapping it up. But be absolutely calm and assured that something better is waiting right around the corner. It's as if you took something out of your cart when you're grocery shopping in favor of something better. It's going to be that, it's going to be that fast. It's going to be an instant replacement, but an upgrade. Okay. I'm going to go on that note. So guys, take care. Bye.